quick bad jokes time while they can't groan at us. Wait, is that you want me to do the bad jokes, or... Yeah, I think we're back up and running. Because I'm going to say, if you want me to do the bad jokes, I can do. Oh, actually, just remembered I didn't ping the landlord, let him know I did the door, even though I did the door. It's not drastic, but you know. At least like making sure I've done that. Let's have a quick look at the bad jokes whilst I've got my phone. Which ones have I not gone through before?
So I can make... Let's see... A spear, a tower shield, a knife. Crude bow. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I need some wood.
Alright, 1 second.
Yoink.
Gotta put it all there. Dare I ask on the Jeb situation? He's in orbit still. Jeb is still very much in orbit.
Jeb is no more. Sorry. Very sorry to report it, but...
Right. Just, you know, you might need some of them.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna hit them with the bow.
Garrot them.
D&D. It's just like D&D as well. Just hit them with the bow.
Yeah, orbit of the sun. I mean, he's still living and he's in space, so yes, that is quite an accurate statement there. He is living in space.
Is he living, though?
I mean, he was last time I checked.
Is he?
Let's eat that, eat that, eat that. That will give us plenty of stuff, and then I can see about rounding out and... I need to kill more boar and get more leather. However, now you should be able to shoot deer and stuff like that, so we'll be able to get a lot more from them.
How do you know when an item that you're cooking is done, but
it will go sizzle, and then you can pick it up.
It just hissed, and I was like, oh, okay, that's how.
Yeah. Once you've put it on there, you can't take it off until it's ready. So if you're really paranoid and you don't know, you can just sit there spamming the pickup button.
Clever.
So yeah, we need to do another rescue situation. Hopefully this time there won't be something that will perturb his orbit and cast him off into the middle of nowhere. Again. Yep. Right, I'm going to go look for some boar to murder. I probably should have dumped more in my inventory, but oh well.
I'm going to go be a proper elf and frolic. No, I'm kidding.
Well, actually no, because elves would then frolic with the deer, then you could hunt the deer.
I mean, this was also my thinking, was deer. I need to find some deer.
Oh, it saw me. Come on, Grayling. Zoom back out a bit. Now I'm outside, it does help.
Breeze.
Yeah, remember whilst you've got the bow pulled, you'll be using stamina.
Watching it drain, I'm seeing how long it takes. Itchy. A decent draw time.
Especially when you have like high stamina food, yes. Oh, there's a deer ahead.
Oh, spotted.
Yeah, it does have a bit of a drop to the early bows because they are, well, right, there is another deer as well. So, just in front of you there.
Oh, hello, friend.
Ooh, good kill.
Uh-huh. The other one run off to. That way.
Got the deer meat.
I'm back in my natural habitat, the forest with a bow.
Have you played as much as I don't mind the concept? I've got Art, Conan, and V Rising games, which I just don't think I'm picking up them. Yeah, it's. And I appreciate as well that some people are put off by the graphics. They can be a bit of an acquired taste. I've kind of got used to them, so I don't really notice. Come here, you.
You interrupted my aiming, you stinking pig.
But I think the next one that I'd probably be looking at would be the... Is it Nightingale? I think it's like a steampunk one. But I don't know when that's being released. I just know that it's there. I think it's Nightingale. I know people in the stumbled in were looking at it. Oh, deer, inside the stone circle.
And then it just does a runner by... No, not enough range on that.
Have you filled up all your hunger? Bottom left, have you got all 3 boxes filled with some food?
No.
That's good. I'm just looking at your health, and I'm like, you might want to have some. Ooh, hey, head over this way.
I saw a building.
Yeah. It's more than just a building.
Let's kick him out. Oh, it's a farmstead.
Oh, I have an idea. Hang on, have I got wood on me? No, I don't.
Piggy needs to stay in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't have any wood on me. Oh, it's gone out. God damn it.
I have 2 wood on me.
Yeah, we need to build a workbench before we can do anything. But, you know, lots of pre-built houses next to the coast.
Very editable. Free raspberries.
Yeah.
A trench.
A deer. Ooh, I picked up flint. Nice.
Go on, get your little ass up there.
So yeah,
Nope.
come here a second. You're looking at where my character's facing.
Oh, I see it,
Yep. Aim for its ass. Nice.
There's dropping the arrows, you said. I mean, there was.
Oh yeah. The early bow is very poor for its arrows. Some of the later ones are a lot better.
It's just like doing archery at school. Oh, I see a neck as well, I think. I see 2 necks.
Oh, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of boar. Now, do we try penning the boar in?
We get some wood, yeah.
I mean, I'm next to a couple of dropped logs. I can.
I've got 2.
Oh, come on, get your stamina back. Oh, sneaking, that would explain all. What have I got now? 11. So I can at least build the workbench we need, and I can start taking some of the wood from the surrounding area. Crafting.
Shot. I'm an arrow god. Sort of.
Because if I demolish these, I get the wood back for it. I can then...
Okay, yeah, I'm figuring out the drop on the bow. I also remembered something my brother said about the bows in the wind. That you don't fire when you can see the wind blowing across.
There is on your minimap, you'll be able to see an arrow.
A little arrow?
Yeah, that's your wind direction.
Ah, that's
Very
clever.
useful when you're sailing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, give me the workbench. If I can...
Oh wow, that is a lot of bows.
Yeah. So, the plan is trying to get them in there. I know from previous boar hunting experience, they can be a pain in the backside to get in. But I'm going to try and lead them over that way. Because yeah, if we start a farm up here, we can easily grab stuff from the other place and lug it over. It's not too far. Alright, boys. Who wants to attack me? Come on.
Well, I just looked up for the first time.
Oh, did you see the tree?
Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
It's Yggdrasil. Sweet.
I'm glad there's someone that can pronounce that name. I can never do it.
That's many years of Sailor Moon lore hunting on Google.
You, piggy, come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Follow me. This way. Yoo-hoo. No, up here.
Two deer
Up.
over there as well.
Come here. In. Right, one down. How much wood have I got on me? Not enough. Right, I need to demolish a house, I think. So the easiest way to demolish a house is to build a crafting table next to it.
There you go.
I mean, technically the easiest way as well to demolish a house is to remove all the ground support.
Piggy is having fun trying to escape out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something near it to repair it. But it shouldn't damage everything too much, so we should be okay. Why use stamina when you can just let gravity do the work? Ooh, I picked up some honey.
Whatever I say to myself when I'm getting out of bed in the morning. Why stand up when I can just roll?
This is how I roll.
Straight out of bed.
It's a shame I can't demolish them, but oh well. Right, okay, let us... Come back, I want that. I want to put a crafting bench down here for now. So I'll extend that house out.
Your beans, Piggy.
Right, what I want to do, the reason I was going on such a rampage for wood, is I want to build the fence out. Because the next part is trying to get the next pig in there. So the easiest way I found to do it is to build separate pens and then demolish the
middle, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have the image, you open it up and one pig will run in and the other pig will run out. He needs a name. Yes, so once you've tamed them, you can name them. My favourite is naming them Nobody, because when you click on it, it basically says, you know, pig name loves you.
Oh, no, that's mean.
Yep, and into a seat that I roll onto my desk, pretend to work on time. Don't tell them when I'm sleeping. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've tried doing the whole, you know, turn up to work sleepy. It doesn't really work for me.
No, not really.
Well, we're already getting the names for the pigs in.
Bob.
Pork Chop, Lord Baron.
Pork Chop.
I mean, I've usually got one called Sir Bacon.
That's valid, yeah.
Come on, piggy. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Can we call one Babe?
Sure.
After,
Normally,
like...
what we'll do is we'll have several pigs with names, and then we just let them breed so that the unnamed ones become food.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, you like the idea of slaughtering Babe.
I mean... sure. No. The modern me is like, everybody suggest names, and then we'll have a poll.
2 pigs enter, 1 pig remains.
Which pig's gonna get slaughtered today?
It's the Thunder Snout. Right. That is technically all we need. Pig-wise. Don't mind me just picking up the wood, clearing it from it. Right. Mushrooms. Have you got any mushrooms on you?
Asbury's, no mushrooms.
Oh, monkeys, I think all the mushrooms are back in the chest. Poop!
Mm-hmm. I do have spare wood, though.
Might be useful. I'm gonna... Oh, I just broke my thing. Oh, can you do us a favour? Can you put this workbench inside here underneath the roof?
Let's see.
Because I've just broke my hammer and I can't... I can't repair it. I could pull it. Just I'll vote for Pork Chop. Retro will vote for Sir Baron, Sir Bacon, and Babe Respect. I mean, yeah. It's one of these things, I might just do it as like a naming thing later on. I don't know.
Here?
Yeah, just anywhere where there's a roof above it. So this corner here is a good one.
What?
See, you know where I said you want to put it down where there's a roof above it?
Oh boy.
And I was like, this corner here is a running back.
Well, you said this corner here, and you were stood here.
Yeah, that's why I ran into this corner and started running backwards and forwards. But I also thought the fact that there was a gigantic hole might also be a bit of a hint.
No. Okay, wait. Listen, don't judge me. It's baby's first day in Valheim, okay?
So yeah, what it is you can't repair stuff on the workbench if it's not covered, which is why it's like put it in the corner with the ceiling above it. This is how people learn.
I was like, why is he hesitating? Why is he laughing? He's laughing because you're a twit, Laura. That's fine.
It's just a newbie. Right, okay, let's...
Calm down, piggies.
I forget the
See if I can go... and some mushrooms, maybe. Oh, this would be helpful.
These are standard questions when it comes to Mad Cat. Why is he laughing? No, seriously, why? Oh. Right, okay. We'll... Just thinking... Yeah, I'll move the pigs later. Because, yeah, the one thing I'll have to sort out is moving the pigs slightly away from here because they don't like fire. But obviously we need fire to be able to sleep. I'm just going to cheat for now and chuck it out here. Right, if you want to run in, claim a bed, I'm going to put that there for now.
I mean, if I put a torch in the house.
Oh yeah, you could always put a torch in.
The best place to put it, though.
So it's a 50-50 between a bad joke and something from the gutter. I mean, see, some people think I've got a dirty mind, and I don't. It's just unwashed.
They know you well. There are enemies nearby, it says. Oh, there we go.
It's probably the pigs.
It's the pigs, yeah. Like, no, I put them in a pen, it's fine. Okay, that's because I put the workbench at the wrong place. I had a nightmare.
Oh, did you get one of the descriptions?
Mm-hmm. It's like, you sleep in fitful, in restless and fitful. And I was like, listen, right. Don't at me about the workbench.
Right, let's expand this pen out this way more.
I shall go hunting for some mushrooms.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna need to put a new workbench down. Give me your wood. Although I do realise that that could be something where if someone's just listening to this, that could be taken out of context.
Well, I didn't like to say. But yes.
I love the fact that we found a place with a nice little, hamlet. It's all set up and stuff, and what's the first thing I'm doing is demolishing it.
Yeah. I don't see any issues with this.
Right. Oh.
Mushrooms? Oh. No, raspberries. So the pigs won't eat raspberries.
They might do. Hang on. I'll see if I can feed them some raspberries. Do I have raspberries? I do have raspberries here. If I sneak...
Just chuck a raspberry at them.
Yeah, you literally just chuck it on the floor and they'll go over it. I just know that they prefer the mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want stairs, I want more of this.
Need it to be lighter so I can actually see a bit better.
Yeah, Odin's working on the lighting. He'll get there eventually.
Yes. Is that?
Oh, wait, stamina? Oh, let's get some food. Colonialism at its finest. Indeed. Yes, so they have eaten the raspberries. So that's a good thing.
Found another abandoned house. It's not as cool as that one, though. It's not as cool as our little hamlet.
Alas, poor Hamlet, we knew ye well. Right, what I might look to do is start transferring our stuff up here then.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna do that, I won't bother looking for shrooms.
Oh, it's amber. Let's just free up a bit of space. Oh, I also have more arrows here as well, actually. I meant to chuck them at you earlier.
I mean, please don't chuck them at me, because that's dangerous.
Okay, I meant to pass them over to you in a delicate fashion. You're down this way. Hang on, just get rid of these, it looks weird. Berries. Berries.
And
Right.
yeet.
Yep. So your character will always throw what you've got inventory-wise where they're facing, so it's kind of advantageous to try and face in the direction you want to yeet stuff. You know, at times I've forgotten that and yeeted it off a cliff edge or something. Always fire arrows, feather end first at friends. Yep. It is a very good thing to do. Although, it depends on the distance, because if it might spin around. I don't know. Could you actually fire an arrow backwards? These are questions that must be answered for science. Has anyone got a bow and arrow?
Figure out, like, logistically what you mean by backwards.
Like, you hold the string straight and bend the wood. Oh, have you ever tried archery blindfolded?
No.
You should do. You don't know what you're missing.
No. Dave. I know what I'd be missing. I'd be missing shooting somebody in the ass. That's what I'd be missing.
So I think the flights would bend right. Yeah, that's what I think. The flights would cause the arrow to flip, and just go all sorts of directions.
Yeah, I don't think it would work.
I still think it needs to be tested for science, though. Fun fact: I cut myself the last time I did archery. What? Dare I ask?
On the arrowhead, maybe? I have heard
No,
of people
I get the
cutting
feeling
themselves on the
Charon's a lot
foot.
like you. If there's something that couldn't cut someone, he'll find a way to make it work.
Damn, Skippy! I have heard of people cutting themselves on the fletching, like the feathers at the back of the arrow. Especially the modern arrows, because they're plastic.
Hmm.
And they're pretty tough.
Alright.
You're gonna demolish the house.
No, I'm just going to take the stuff from it. The house can stay standing. Woohoo. And I'm still actually underweight, so that's fine. Because there's no harm in keeping this place up. It's handy if we're out this side and we need it. It's pre-populated with what we need. Yeah, cook food.
While I'm here.
You're not aiming high enough. OJ Station Wall coming in. I have to mark the map or I get lost. I mean, that is the other thing as well, but with basically I just go where I know I've already been, because I can mark this place because we know it's going to be the farm. I can delete that one because we're not really using that anymore, and I'll know around here will be the old base. So how's the house so far going? Not too bad. This is what, house number 3, I think.
First we had like the 3x3 shack.
Yeah. Well, technically, first we had your house. Which,
you mean the shitter?
it was an outhouse, but it still had house in the name. Then we built the 3x3. Then we built that one. Then we came across a farmstead, which we're slowly demolishing and turning into our own place, but it's got boars.
I'm sorry, I love that you're classing the shitter as a house.
It's a house with a throne.
Sure. Like, yes, you could reasonably fit 2 people in it, but...
Do you fit 2 people on the throne?
I mean... some dominance assertion would have to be undertaken, but yes.
I don't think there's enough room to T-pose, though.
That's true. Oh, is that a boar?
Yep.
Missed.
Noted. Wow, that bled a lot.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking.
I mean, it's me here. I doubt you could do worse than what I do.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't. The thing is I'm sorry, and I'm thinking. Oh, I think I know what it is. Oh, we got a deer ahead.
Wait, which direction?
Right. So if you look where the character's facing, yeah. You see, now you've got the stream, the chat wanting to know what it was.
I'm saying nothing. Oh, did I get it?
Yeah, it's dead.
I did get it. Cool. I thought I'd under aimed there. My God. Tasty deer guts. Also, no, sorry, chat. You're just gonna have to be ignorant on that one. If it makes you feel any better, you can fill the gap in your head with "That's what she said."
Right. Let's put some.
Okay, real serious question. Are dandelions actually fucking useful for anything?
Later on, yes.
Okay. Because I'm walking around picking them up going, oh, it's shiny! And then I'm like, what do I do with this?
Okay, right, so they're frightened, probably because of the fire, but no worries, we'll build further away if need be. Although I have expanded their pen, so they could technically go further away from the fire if they wished. No. These pigs are silly. I mean, I'm wondering, do I make a grand hall out of this area? It's not that big, actually. I could, but my idea for it'd be too... Well, there's no floor. I don't think it'd be a large enough land area. It's better than having to deal with grumpy lions. I mean, yeah. Has anyone ever tried to deal with an actual grumpy lion? Very, very difficult. Oh. There was a joke I was going to mention earlier on your stream, J Station, but it was one of those where the talk about the zoos reminded me of it. And I was like, I could mention that joke, and then other stuff came up, and it just the timing had gone. And I was like, I'll leave it. But yeah, I used to have a job in the zoo, circumcising elephants. The pay wasn't great, but the tips were huge.
I am saying nothing.
Look, I don't say my jokes are good. I just enjoy making them. Worst thing is, they'll never forget that joke. It's like trying to tell the lass at the hospital when she was going to do my ECG that I've got the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Ah, you're discovering the joys of gardening.
Farming!
Well, technically, because that's the hoe, if I remember right, or is that the cultivator?
That's the hoe.
Yeah. So you need
It's
the
my
cultivator to actually, well, cultivate and farm. But you could level the area out. We could build something here. And then it's away from the pigs, so they shouldn't be screaming about it. Oi, don't try and run up, hit me, then run off.
We thought I'd give them something to complain about. The pigs, I mean.
Oh, I thought you meant chatting the bad jokes.
I mean, that too.
Right, let's put a bench there. What I'll probably do is the one we've got currently, I'll turn it into like a storage shed or whatnot.
Do you want me to flatten all the way up to
No.
here?
It's fine, I can build here.
No, I'm gonna just...
So if I do... no, so I need to go one more out, I believe. Might actually raise this off the ground thinking on it. Let's go fancy. Oh, it's gonna rain. Oh no, it's doing worse. We've got a raid. So can you see the red circle that surrounded us? On the map? Yep. We're going to get raided by all sorts of creatures. So it'd be boars. I think it's boars and greylings. Or grey dwarfs.
No, there's a neck.
Alright, yeah.
There's necks.
But yeah, the initial raids are always very easy. Because it's just typical forest animals. It's like food is coming to us. It's brilliant. But once you kill the first boss, you then get all the stuff from the dark forest coming at you. And then you kill that boss and you get the next level and so on and so forth. So every time you progress to a new boss, what raids you becomes more inconvenient. But you should be in a better position to deal with it when it happens. And here we learn that my cat can 100% be baited into an ambush. And they haven't quite figured out Deliveroo in this area. I mean, it's close enough.
Sounds like somebody wasn't here when Laura died.
I mean, just imagine if we had cows that came at us, it'd be Deliveroo.
I'm like, we're supposed to be trying to stay alive here. This isn't a good idea.
Hey, Huggin, what do you want? You've been invaded. Oh, cheers. Thanks for the heads up there. Didn't notice.
You're late. Stupid pigeon.
Karen, can't tell if that's a laugh or a cry for help.
What, from me?
Yeah.
Bit of both. Bit of both.
Little from column A, a lot from column B.
Oh no, so right, this is how fucking useful Coogan is. We just got raided, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's telling me about the hoe that I discovered 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, he's very good at stuff like that. It's like, oh, by the way, I know you're busy, but I'll wait till you finish. Right, I'll tell you about that thing you discovered and you've been using for the past 5 minutes. Well, yeah, cheers, thanks for that.
The most useless. Why are you over here now?
Who?
Coogan. Oh, the pigs like us now. Never mind, no, they don't.
No, they're getting there is the main thing. It's a work in progress with the pigs.
What? Coogan. You've been invaded. Thank you. Come here, I'm gonna hit you with my club. Stupid pigeon. As useless as a fart in a spacesuit.
I'm wondering if you could store the gas from that, and then basically have like a little pocket you opened up and like propel yourself around space.
Would be pretty cool, actually.
You don't feel rested anymore. I wonder why that is. Actually, if we head in and lie down, it should hopefully spawn... Oh wait, no it won't because the fire's out. Damn it. 1 second. Because I did the stupid and put the fire outside.
Okay, rain going.
Oops. Did not want to delete that.
What did you do?
I just deleted the chest.
Is there anything in it?
Yes.
Do we then lose that?
Nope, nope, nope. It just fell all over the floor.
Oh, it just spits it out. That's fine.
Yeah.
Some games are not that nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, the worst thing you lose on this is if you put like consumables into a fire or a torch and stuff like that, and then demolish it. You lose that consumable. Which kind of makes sense, really. You know, you've set wood on fire and then you're trying to take it out of the fire. You're not really going to get that wood back in the way it went in. Right. Come pop over here. What we'll do is we'll just sleep to daytime. And hopefully dry time.
Hopefully.
And just stand next to the fire for a bit until your wet effect has worn off.
Pretty fast, actually.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, once you're next to a fire, you dry off really quick. Funnily enough. Although you don't dry off if you set yourself on fire.
That seems counterintuitive.
No, it's still raining. Joy. Right, let me... Actually, I can sort that to there.
Oh, no, it sounds like it's literally just stopped.
Woohoo! Right, I'll quickly get the new place put down. Actually, where do I want this to go? How do I want this to go is the best question. So, I'm thinking I might build a little hole next to it. Well, the pigs are going to be there, so I want the fire away from the pigs. On account that the pigs will just, you know, complain. So let's put a fire there. Oh, missed. For those watching, not quite sure, the white circles that you see is basically just the range of the crafting table workbench that I've got. So the one that is just over there, you can see has that range, and if I step over this way, I step into the range of that one, and it's where I can work in there. So it's a handy way of seeing where you are in your buildings and how far away you can go for stuff. And that one completely missed where that should have gone. That should go on there. I probably should have put them on the edge, really. Or outside. No worries, no worries, no worries. Right, let me just delete that a second, because I want to move that onto here. So the fires are there. We can probably put a bed either side of it. If I put this there, have the door on one of these sides, so let's put that there. Pop the door here somewhere.
See, this is interesting to me, because usually when I'm playing, like, The Sims or something, I'm the one doing all, like, oh, let's build a house here, and let's do the interior decorating.
Oh, I need more wood. Yeah, it's one thing I really like about games. I enjoy building. I may not be the greatest at, making them look fancy. If you look at some of the stuff that people make, so they'll usually on the Steam news they'll like show a highlight of the week, but there is like a Instagram page you can look at them as well, and the stuff people make is absolutely mind blowing. And I just make basic houses, rectangles. And occasionally I'll try and make them look fancy when we get some of the better stuff, but to start with, it's a rectangle.
Yeah.
Made out of wood. Should keep us relatively warm, relatively dry, and relatively protected.
It keeps the bugs out.
Yeah. But yeah, there are some people that do some mind-bending stuff with what you can get in the game. Because one thing I started doing on our other playthrough is I'll do windows like this, and then I'll put another one in on that side, so you have like a diamond-shaped window. And you don't need the window. I think you can actually get glass as well now. I think they added that into the game.
Oh, they added glass. The Vikings had glass. But we'll let them off.
You and your one hit point are going to come right back here, young mister.
I missed.
Yep, noted. You led me into an ambush. I should eat. I just noticed that my health is very, very, very low.
Mm-hmm. The deer over there as well, so I'm just gonna wait for him to stroll back, I think. Oh no, I see it, I see it.
Oh. And the other thing is, so at the bottom of the house, I'll leave it for when you pop back here so you'll be able to see it. The wood's a different colour because it got damaged in the rain. So it's like an idea if you can tell the damage of the building without actually having to get your hammer out. Right.
Okay, you still hate me. Gotcha.
Yeah, it does take a while. If you sort of crouch and sneak up to them, does it give you a percentage of where they're at?
See. Appear to. Oh, wait, hold on. 54% frightened?
Ooh. No, it's 54% and they're frightened. Oh, I'm out of wood again. Gosh, darn it.
Ah, well, I can assist with this.
Woo. Cheers.
Donk.
Thank you. Oh, actually, as well, I can
Sorry, did you not need that wall?
No, actually.
I was like, oh, he needs that wall. He's gonna build, that wood. He's gonna build
Oh.
something else, and then suddenly,
And suddenly my hammer breaks, but this time I have a crafting bench that's undercover.
sorry, did they need to be undercover? Shifty eyes.
Only in that corner.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Don't worry, it's not like it's on video or anything.
God damn it. Ah, but do you save your VODs though?
Yes.
Damn it. I'm doomed.
I mean, it could be worse. I could just go back in on the VOD and just clip it afterwards, but, that would be cruel.
And you wouldn't do that.
Oh, we're gonna moon saber. Let me just get this place done and ideally not leap into the fire, which I am known to do. Right. Oh, I'll need a bit above the door. Right, so I'm gonna want to start putting something in for the roof.
And Stonehenge.
Again?
Another one. Oh, and another runestone.
Right. Let's put a shallow angle roof on this one, I think. That would do. Now if that's there, and that is there, could I then... Yes. Should help get the light in. Makes me nostalgic for base building in No Man's Sky. I don't know, there's something about games like this where you just get to build bases and you let your creativity go with it. Although I do prefer it when they give you more to work with off the bat, but, I kind of understand it in this. The materials that I really want to use are more mid-game. I won't say late game because I haven't got that far yet, but definitely more of a... you explore a bit further on, at least get the first two bosses dealt with. I just thought of an issue I need to solve. Well, I don't really... I can solve it easily enough, but that's not going to work. So, that's going to have to be there. That's going to have to do that. I'm going to have to put these back in. And then delete them to put these in. I'm going to see if anyone can figure out why I've changed my mind with what I'm doing.
Cute from a distance.
I'm going to say it's like me. But yeah.
Aww.
But yes. Anyone, any idea why I might have decided to change my original design to what I'm doing now?
Something to do with the smoke from the fire.
Bingo.
I'm smart sometimes. Not all the time, just occasionally.
There is also that as well, Cameron. It can look a bit better, but yeah, it's more. So the roof is going to go right up to the edge there. So these are essentially going to be the chimney. It's just going to let the smoke out. And yeah, it just works better when the smoke can escape and not build up inside. I don't know how the game deals with things like smoke. Actually, if I just thought I could put a mid-ridge on this one instead.
I vaguely recall hearing that you your character can actually die. Vaguely.
Oh yeah, they will quite happily die in smoke. It's more, I don't know if it will. I can't put that where I want it actually. That's a tad bit annoying. I wanted it there. I don't know if it will drop down to go out through the little gap if I'd left it the way I had it before, or whether it would just build up and then the game would be like, nope, you're just smoking yourself out there.
You're about to make a friend.
Oops, I just made a hole in the floor. You're resting. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh. There we go.
Adore the fluffy grass.
Ooh. I have a crazy idea.
You do?
It happens from time to time. Right, so one of the issues that people apparently have with the way I do my fire pits normally, so I'm just changing it now, is that I normally have the fire right at the bottom here. So you basically step on the stairs, go down, but people tend to find they go too far down to stand in said fire. If I have it so that the fire is off to the side, you walk down the stairs and there it is, and then all I have to do is put the beds here. So I just need to get some more wood for. It'll make sense once I've built it. I appreciate it very much. Oh, just do this, this, and this, and you're probably sitting there with, what? Oh, wait for the stamina to come back. Bimber! Boing. Ooh, wow, that was aggressive. Can't remember if in logging that's known as like a kickback or something daft like that. There's a terminology for when a log slips like that. Random YouTube browsing gives you weird and wonderful knowledge at times.
I've been learning lots about cleaning rugs and how you clean rugs.
Oh, at least YouTube. That's a useful skill.
Is it though? Am I ever going to clean a rug? I don't think so.
There's more chance of you cleaning a rug than there is of me felling a tree.
If I pay you. Like, how much am I good for? £500? I'm sure you could be persuaded.
What have I got? 43.
I feel like chat should tell us the interesting things they have learnt off YouTube. Let's hear it. Come on, people. Can you be... Oh no, what am I missing? I haven't got chat up.
You've got Charon's attention with the money offer. He wants to know who do you need knocking off. I mean, the plus side as well with Charon, at least he's the better Hitman player between the two of us. So you know that he's not going to turn up in, clown shoes and everything and be like, I
mean, let's be real. If an assassin showed up to kill somebody in a clown suit, and then they, like, switched out of the clown suit, no one's going to identify them. Come on, that's smart. I think.
But the thing is if you turned up and murdered someone in a clown suit, would it really be investigated by the police? Wouldn't they just treat it as a laughing matter?
Probably.
Might need to increase the pitch on that roof, actually. Yeah. Narrator. And then the Charon turned up dressed as a clown. Grease paint is difficult to get off in a pinch. Yep. Anything less, it's not going to give us good coverage. Unless you do a payday clown. And you just wear a mask. Timber. That was close.
Are you narrowly avoiding getting hit by trees?
No, I narrowly avoided smacking a tree into the house.
You absolute loon. What?
Yeah, then you have to worry about the mask itself. Put on a mask and you got her and Spit getting up on the side. Far too much.
Is this Tyrone thinking about this?
Yeah, it's Chiron. Of course it's Chiron. He thinks about this kind of things. He's the smart one, remember?
I'm just checking. I found a little island.
Oh. I'm like, you found a little, like, what? And then, like, where are you? Oh, you're there.
If you say that like you know what this is.
No. I just looked at the map and saw your icon. And I was like, oh.
I was on my hunt for stone. What does this say?
Yeah, I think. It's going to have to be a steeper. Because that's smoking up far too much in there for my liking. And then my bloody thing broke. God damn it.
I'm gonna stop running back.
Okay. Right.
I didn't even get enough stone.
Well, we can sort of make that a bit easier. What we could look to do is we need deer trophies. We can then summon the first boss. When we kill the boss, we then get like super hard antlers, which you use as pickaxe. And then you can just mine the stone.
Yeah, I was looking for little pebbles because I wanted to make a stone pile because I'm a simple child. Ooh, resin. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get that from chopping trees down. Or killing grey dwarfs.
I might have killed a grey dwarf though.
I think that's going to do a lot better on the smoke dissipation. Right, so... Whoops. Slowly killing myself with the fire. It's also really dark inside here now. Put you there, put you over there, put you next to the door there. Wrong button. Right. Ooh. You've upgraded the workbench, have you?
I don't know, did I?
Hang on, what did I just pick up then that caused it to flash up with stuff?
Oh, the wood chopping block.
Ah, yes. Yeah, so that upgrades that workbench.
Ah,
So you can repair items and build better items at that workbench. Alright, so have a look. So what's the most interesting thing I learned from YouTube? I don't know, I think there's some pretty cool stuff from Action Lab. Yep. Although I've been watching a lot of Jill Berup, who does a lot of armor and comic breakers. Oh, is that lass that did the boob armor one? Or not? It sounds daft, but she did a very good video on the boob armor. Yeah, that I must admit that was fun to watch. Especially watching her show off like the fighting styles whilst wearing different types of armor, or at least cardboard representations of. I'll if you pop the link up, if you haven't already in the stumbled in, I'll make sure Panana gets to watch it. I love watching your character do these animations nowhere near the surface of the bench. It's like bench is there and they're like over here, like.
I didn't even realize you were sleeping.
It does a lot of that armor breakdowns, weapon breakdowns, and scenes in the movies. It is part 4. I'll find the other parts. Yeah, no worries, you know. It's always good to have a hunt through of stuff. Alright. I'm going to move the chopping block to the other place, because we might as well use that as the main camp. I also need to... there should be another bed in that other one if you want to use that to set your spawn.
Ooh. This is cute.
Yep, it should mean you're able to go down and cook stuff on the fires when I put the things in for it, without setting yourself on fire.
We live in hope.
I mean, I could try and put fences around it, but then that just might cause the food to get stuck there. And the downside with this plan is if you are wanting to cook a lot of things... Ooh, can I... Nope, can't do that. Cannot do that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to run around. I was hoping that the fire wouldn't be going that high, but apparently it was. Actually, whilst I wait for that, let's see. Do I have enough to put a chest down? No. Hey, can you guess what I'm gonna need?
And wood?
Woohoo!
There's a whole pile over there.
Woohoo! Thank you. It's like you know me.
I mean, I did just like fire up this game for the first time ever and literally chop down tree. Oh, a skeleton!
A skeleton?
Oh.
I'm worried that there's... Yeah. I was worried that there's a skeleton around. I'm like, okay. You did set your spawn, didn't you?
Yeah, it's one. And yes, I did.
Right, okay.
What a dick!
We're not
Oh,
near...
I've got a bone to pick with him now. Really close to the house as well.
Yep. It did. I almost, joined you in all that, but yeah. Bit worried that there's a skeleton hanging around because we're not near the Black Forest.
Yeah, that. Oh, look at me. I'm dead. Just kidding.
Ooh, actually, let us Why did you not stick to the wall? Like a good chest. There we go. Everyone likes it when the chest is all up and tight. Right. Ah, that's what I was going to build. Yes, yes. No, don't want that one. I want... No, I do want that one. I just see this out of the corner of my eye. It's a grey dwarf running away. I just see you legging it after them.
Get back here! Like, you don't pick a fight with me and then run away from it. Come on.
You know you do have a bow.
That's effort. That's far too much effort.
Nah, I don't like the look of
What was I
Nope.
doing? Oh, yes.
that. I mean, you could go deer hunting.
I do have some deer stuff on me.
Speaking of stuff, I'm gonna put. Let's put food in the chest nearest the door. Oh, I'll go feed the pigs. That'll be a good one to do. Yes, I could do that actually. Why is there only... Oh no, there is 2 pigs. I was like, why can I only see like 1 pig? What happened to the other pig?
Sorry, I set it free. I mean, clearly I didn't, but...
Oh, 93%. They get in there. I think it actually does tell you when you've actually tamed them. The annoying thing with this is, there we go. To put something under something and have it snap, you have to be able to see the underside of it, and it is not easy. I may have to fudge this. Yeah, not perfect, but it's close enough. But there we go. What I'll do is if I move that to here, boar has been tamed.
It is now time for the naming poll in chat. Lend us your ears, or in this case, names.
Well, pork chop came up first, so pork chop it is. Hulk Hogan. Oh.
Wait, what? Hulk Hogan?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So pork chop loves you.
Should bloody think so. We give it a nice home.
Well, we at least give it a home. Oh.
It's a nice home.
I mean, we've got a nice home. Don't know about the pig.
It's a nice home.
But yeah, we can probably end up using the old place we were sleeping in here as a place for storage and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's put these over here. Very scenic looking thing. Right. I'm gonna start hunting. Actually, I need to make a bow. Then I can start hunting deer.
The piggies. Well, one piggy. Where's the other piggy?
It should be there. I haven't set it free yet.
Oh no, there it is.
Ooh, we can actually make
Well,
fire.
one of them is really cheesed off at me.
Yeah, it was at 90%. I think it was 93% for that.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be long before that one's tamed. We then feed them, they'll then get jiggy with it. We'll then have more. And
Do
the
they
rest
have...
Hmm?
I'm hoping they'll sing the song.
I believe so, yes. It's been a while since I last checked on them for doing that. So that's definitely all the food stuff. Let's put trophies in here. Actually, whilst I'm thinking on it, I've got resin. Let's just fuel the torches. No one.
On a cooking spree.
Yep. So it's the only downside with that cooking arrangement is it's a lot of back and forth. But on the plus side, it uses the time up between, you know, putting something on and then having to run around for it.
There's some food on the floor there, but there's no room in my inventory.
Got it.
Oh, it's raining.
Get it off before we get the charcoal. Right, let's put that in there. I'm just going to take half a stack of that. I'll just take that. Half a stack of that. That'll do for the food for later. Do you have any wood on you?
I have 7.
That'll do. I can make a chest out of that.
Oh.
Thank you. So one thing I started doing on our other ones, because you can stack wood, stone, things like that, I have a chest for anything that's less than a full stack outside. So if you ever need it, you've got a small stack there, and then I'll be building up around the house stacks of wood, so on and so forth. Right, so let's put that there, let's put that there. Let's, oh, wait, repair everything. I need to ditch these as well. So seeds, eyes, I've got bone and flint. Let's just chuck them in there for now. Put arrows there so I can see how many arrows I've got.
Oh, now I see where those chests are.
Yep. As long as you have like something to put them on that's flooring, so you build like a shelf, you can then put them up against the wall. Very handy for if you do like a big warehouse, you can just stack crates on top of each other. Actually, let's put you into that one because I've muscle memory is 2 is axe, 3 is bow, 4 is stag breaker. And stag breaker is brilliant. It's a giant mallet with stag antlers on it. very effective against skeletons. And I'm just standing there, I'm not looking at him like, what's the difference? Like, oh wait, you're wearing armor.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I made it a single leather piece.
Yeah,
And
no.
I might now.
You've got boots.
I've got. Oh. You don't have boots.
Arr. I ran out in the rain. How's this other pig doing? Has it been tamed yet? So that's pork chop. Oh yeah, yeah, there it is. How many is there? 2 mushrooms, that's fine. They should breed eventually. I'm going to make a list of all the name recommendations. Oh, I haven't claimed that there, so let's just claim that one. Let's go dry off. We shall sleep, and then we shall go deer hunting.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh, actually, something I want to check. Because the beds we got in ours don't actually have such a high ceiling above them. I want to see if the bug's still in there. Nope, they got rid of it. Darn it. So it used to be, when you jump, your character does like this running jump. And if you jumped and went into bed at the same time, your character would float just above the bed, but in a running animation, but we're sleeping. So we used to go to sleep jumping onto the bed. No. Wait. No, now I'm falling. Hey, they've changed it. And this is my character sleeping.
Wow. Well, at least you're behaving and you're not wearing shoes on the bed.
True, true. And at some point in the middle of the night, I'll... oh, no, I actually woke up standing up.
You've landed.
Yeah. Oh, so good to know that they haven't... You just need a good vaulted room above you to do it. Right. Wait, I just remembered. What does it need to do? Is that... where is it?
Are you doing?
I mean, it could be worse. I could...
What is that?
Oh, missed.
Oh, wait, I see. That's atrocious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's atrocious. Wow.
Okay. So where have you explored? Because I don't see your exploration on the map as of yet.
I went...
If you open up the map and middle click, you can ping.
Yeah, so I've been there.
Right.
We've both been down to there, so like all
Yeah.
of this area.
It's
There's like
to
a
explore.
triangle here that's empty.
That's fine. Gonna head off then. I'm gonna stick with the coast and head down that way.
Yeah, okay.
Will do. Henkel Sabasa. Lurking away, I assume. Oh, by the way, if you go over to the pigs, you can pet them.
Pet them.
Yeah, I did catch them, Sable. Thank you. But yeah, if you because they're now both tamed, you can actually just run in and.
Nobody. Pork chop's better.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the floaty hearts.
Here we go.
I worry about you.
Someone has to, I guess.
I will fill that quota.
Oh.
Right. Shit.
Let's go find some deer to kill. Oh, wants to do that. I'll try and get my spine back into position.
Oh, right. We're humans. We have spines.
There are times I wish I didn't.
Hello.
I would then be a very flexible murderer.
I think you're already flexible enough on that score. Oh, I see a deer.
Yeah, I saw one, but I lost it. A camera got stuck in a bush, and I was like, I can't see the deer.
Oh, mushrooms.
Always handy. We'll be feeding the pigs them. Feeding them to the
Yeah.
pigs.
Deer went that way, I think.
Raspberry.
Oh, that's a lot of raspberries.
Oh, hey, I found another house.
Were these houses made by all the other people that Odin's had killed off? Perhaps.
Quite possibly. Ooh, ooh. Do I take the mushrooms from this house?
Yes. Yes. If nothing else, they'll be flavorful. We won't be eating them, the pigs will be.
I think we all need a new spine. Maybe not like a shared one, but you know.
Collective spine.
Good shot.
Headshot. But this is my jam. You've given me a bow, and this is my jam.
Charon. Shared ownership of spine. Dibs on the weekends. Alright, okay. I'll let you vote on the weekends, but I'm having it on days ending in Y. Deer are surprisingly sneaky. Thought that they just haven't spawned in near us, but either way. Oh. He says standing right next to one. Missed. That was a crap shot.
Ooh, fear the horned one and the creatures he will send against you. Sounds like a challenge to me.
There's a reason why I carry like 100 arrows on me.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Skill upgraded. Okay, if we can just like edit that one out so that it's just that final shot, that would be absolutely perfect. We're from the north. Every day it ends in E instead of Y. Yeah, true, true. I mean, you could, I don't know, get the little minions to do that. Tsubasa? Get them to lift the choo-choos?
Choo-choos?
Yeah, Tsubasa's going to be fixing choo-choos. I mean, it could be worse. You could be trying to lift hernia. Minions don't show up on working day. I mean, I can't really say much because I'm going to be out and into Jay's place.
found a structure, but I do not know what it is or was.
Right, on my way. I'm just at the top of the hill.
Wait, it's a lookout.
Does it have a chest in it?
No.
Oh.
It does, however, have a roof.
Whee! Crunch. There goes my ankles. Got to question the idea of putting a lookout in a forest like this, but yep. It's like I can
How
look
did
out
you do
and
that?
see.
Oh, that's how. Okay, never mind. I'm being dumb.
How did I do it? I jumped.
No, but there's me like, huh, you ran and jumped.
I mean, depending on when I finish, if I'm feeling particularly energetic, I might cycle out that way. Admittedly, by the time I get there, I probably won't be as energetic, but, you know, we can burn that bridge when we get to it.
What's this energy thing that you're talking about?
It's something that occasionally happens.
It
Usually
sounds
straight
like
after a cup of tea.
it sounds like a fucking myth, is what it sounds like.
Now, why do I get the feeling that this is leading us to a mountain biome, which would be horrendous? I get the feeling there's a mountain biome nearby. I hope not, because that would be scary.
Sounds like fun.
So you know how you died really quickly in the Dark Forest? The mountain
What?
biome
Yeah,
is
it's been ages now since I've died. I'm overdue.
yeah. It's weird. I think it's the altitude's getting right for it, but it's not got the snow down, so nothing's going to spawn there, which is good because you don't want to be chased down by a wolf or anything else that will, you know, spawn in the mountain biome. They're not fun.
I've got a bow. I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I say knowing full well I would not be fine.
I say I sort of acknowledge that full well, knowing exactly what's in the mountain biomes. Having gone equipped to them to the nines and still struggled. So the thought of turning up with a crude bow and some bog standard armor is like, yep, nope.
Alright.
I would sincerely hope you were not attached to anything that you were carrying. Oh.
I mean, I'm carrying lots of arrows. Oh, shrooms. I take it back, I'm very attached to the mushrooms that I'm carrying. I think I hear... Oh! I'm sorry, dear friend.
Was it I'm sorry, dear friend? Or I'm sorry, the deer animal friend?
The second one.
Look, if anyone wants to live fast, die young, then it's up to them and the hilarity of the stream. I mean, if she wants to go running off into the mountain biomes and get chomped on by a wolf,
Listen.
by all means.
Listen, okay. Jesus only lived to 32. I've already beaten Jesus at living, so I'm fine with this.
Yeah, but he had a cheat code. He came back.
It's true, he did.
Ooh. You don't feel rested anymore. Yeah. I think this is the other part of that dark forest. I just realised I'm supposed to be hunting deer and I'm running around crazy. Yeah, that's gonna work. dear, where are you? Actually, thinking on it, that tiny little hut that we made, which I've deleted the icon for, which is kind of silly, and thinking on it now, would be great for when we go up against Eki Thump. Because if
What,
you...
like a rest spot?
Yeah, a spawning point, because if you die, you can run back to your body quicker.
Mm.
I've entered the Black Forest. Hey, Huggins. You bring tidings, I know you do. This is the Black Forest. He's telling me to turn back because we haven't killed the first boss. He's like, you do not want to be here. I'm like, yep, I know, I know. Oh, that's snow. That's never good.
Haven't found any snow yet.
Well, you see, the thing with snow is it means you're right next to a mountain biome. Oh my god, we are right next to a mountain biome. Now, generally, creatures stay within their own biome, but they can roam. If they see something that they will attack, they will leave and chase. So it's not uncommon for, say, a wolf to come running down off the mountain because it's seen a deer, a boar, a greyling, you, and they will chase it down and kill them. And we're not at the stage where we can tame the wolves yet.
Guess that means we'll just have to kill them then.
Good luck with that. Let us know how that one turns out.
Listen, I'm nothing if not optimistic.
Hello, Infect Marrow. Welcome in. Okay, that was a very laggy arrow. I swear it landed in front of the deer. The deer stopped, looked at it, and then went, you know what, I'm going to take that hit. Grab all that. But yeah, I mean, it's nice that we're next to a mountain biome. It means we don't have to go far from our original base. Brilliant. It's just the general order of this, as far as I remember, is you've got the meadows, which we're in, then the Black Forest, then the swamps, then I believe you go into the mountain biome, and then the plains.
So or is slightly out of order.
Yeah, or is it plains mountain biome? I can't remember. Either way, mountain biome is not something we should be diving into anytime soon.
Where it is.
So, the coast... I'm going to follow the coast back up to base and see where that takes me. I mean, apart from back to base. It's one of those things, as I said it, I realised it was kind of stupid to say, where's it going to take me when I'm heading back to base? I'm like... Oh, I wonder what the noise was. It was an aquatic boar. Easiest kill ever.
Aquatic boar?
Yeah, it ran at me, then ran into the water. Annoyingly, its delicious meat doesn't float.
Aww.
And we don't sink.
No, can't dive.
I'm desperately throwing myself off here to see if I can sink low enough to grab it. Nope, don't think I can.
Oh. Where are you? Oh.
Pro tip, make sure you got stamina before going into water.
I did notice that, yes.
Because like all good games, you run out of stamina, you then drown.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a fish. Wait. I don't think I should be able to punch a pike like this. It got bored of me punching it, apparently.
Bring I'm just gonna have to go back
Wait,
and
wait,
watch
wait,
the
wait, wait,
recording.
wait. This one's on land. This one's on land. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah! It got away.
Hold on, the fish was on land and it got away.
Yeah, it sort of nosedived into the ground, and then as I ran up to try and pick it up, have I got room in my inventory? Is that why? Oh, I've got room in my inventory. But yeah, I ran up to pick it up, and it sort of managed to figure out that it's not supposed to be on land, and then went, "Oh, I'm just gonna dash off," and it was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick it up in time." Oh, is that a spawner? I see. I don't think so. I don't think you got them in the meadows. So you'll occasionally come across like things with different fog colours around them. Usually in the dark forest, it means it's a spawner. I don't know what's. Oh, hello.
What'd you find?
I found another boss spawner.
Ooh.
So there's more than one boss spawner for each particular boss, and when you activate the stone, it will give you the nearest one at that time. So I'm just thinking, oh, it's still going to be, yeah. The other one's technically closer, but there is another boss stone here. And I believe, hang on, it tells me over here. So, hunt his kin. So we have to hunt deer to provide deer trophies, which we place upon the altar. I think it's 3 deer trophies we need. And we can then summon him in. I would say when we're doing that, we make sure we've got full health, armor, and all that jazz.
I mean, I have 4 deer trophies right now on me. So we can do it, we just need like...
Oh yeah, we could attempt it. It'd be difficult.
Are you trying to say we'd get skewered?
Just a bit. There is high chance of skewerage, yes. Any chests in here I can loot? No. Do it for the memes? I mean, yeah.
I mean, I've already died whilst saying Leroy Jenkins today. How many more memes do you want? I'm just... just curious.
I'll make my way back to base, although it's kind of worrying that this is now taking a turn away from base. Like, how far does this coastline go?
Yeah, I'm on my way back as well.
Oh, is that a pig? That's a pig. Oh, it's a 1-star boar. It was a 1-star boar.
It was.
Look, will you just stand still? Oh, it survived. Didn't survive that one though. Aha! Victory for Zim!
Are you in the Black Forest right now?
Nope. I'm in the meadows.
Because I got up to about...
Right, I'm just... Alright, okay, so there's Black Forest that way. That's fine. I'm just beelining it. I was just following the coast, but the coast has started to curve down away from base, so I'm like, yeah, that's not going to get me back anytime soon.
Yeah, I got to about there and it was like, Black Forest. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, dear. Oh, shit at me. I shot a fucking tree. And everything I could shoot, I managed to nail a bloody tree. Best not run, actually. But yeah, we're going to need deer hide for armor, I believe. Or is it leather? Is that boar hide? I can't remember which one I need. I think it might actually be boar hide, thinking on it. So killing boars isn't going to be too bad. But they're not an issue at the moment because we can breed them.
Mm-hmm. just fed the boys, giving them some more shrooms.
Is it still just the two?
Let me see.
Only scourge. What about pulping and burning? Oh, we do that later on. Yes. Nope, I'm running in the wrong direction.
We have pork chop. We have dinner. You renamed it.
Yeah, thankfully the babies don't need taming, they come out tame, but you have to wait till they're adults before you can name them. But they are adorable when they come out, there's like little chibi boys, just like, oh. Alright, I have made it back. News of my death has been greatly exaggerated. So let's put you in there. Let's put Flint in there. I see the cooking has gone well at some point.
No.
Oh, we need wood for the fire.
I can do that.
I've got some on me. So. It is possible if you mash the E key, you can basically, because the game will lag slightly as you do it, you can actually fit more on there than it technically can hold. I have had fire pits with like 12 out of 10. Right, let's just run around this way, pick these up. I wish cooking was this easy in real life.
Right. Would be exceedingly rewarding.
Yeah, there is that. Wish it was this quick as well, yeah. Right. Let's take them out a second. Let's put that in there. Put you in there, you in there. We'll do that. That one can go in the chest outside, so I get to do the whole fishy routine. Fish.
Fish.
Yeah, so if you try and look in this chest and rapidly press the open chest button, whilst I'm using it, you'll see what I mean by the fish. So rapidly tap E. It's like a fish.
What?
Fish.
Fish.
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Right. Wrong chest. I want that. Oh, we're full on them. Oh, wow. Okay, so berries ain't a problem for us. Let's take that out a second. Let's put the shrooms in
Because
there.
I have no control mechanism. It's been ingrained into me from my days on Warcraft. You see a herb, you pick the herb. You don't leave it.
Oh, yeah. What we'll probably do then is we'll probably do a quick run at the boss, you know, for gits and shiggles. It's gonna be horrendous. We're gonna die, but we'll do that as a nice way to end the stream.
We need to get some leather armor on you. charcoal today. Thank you very much.
Yep, not a problem at all, Subasa. Thank you very much for popping by. I'll
Bye,
get my mouth to work.
Subasa. Much cooked food.
Yeah, what I'll probably say is if we go there with the bare minimum, so leave everything we don't need, so maybe knock down a wood pile, we'll put some more crates up. Because we can eat food and not have to worry about carrying any on us. Let's just get some chests made up. But yeah, if you eat the food first, you don't have to carry food on you, then you're not losing that as part of your corpse.
Smart.
Can you tell I've done stuff like this before?
No.
Ah, just ran out, no worries. So I'm going to swap that out for them arrows. So, what's that got? That's health 35, stamina 12, health 30, stamina 10, health 7 but stamina 20. I'm going to go for deer, boar and raspberries.
Oh, I didn't even look. I just ate things.
Yeah, I was only being a bit picky in what I'm taking just for getting the most out of it. That's the wrong one. This is where I was about to chuck the only bit of armor I've got left. I am going to try and burn through this torch and get rid of it.
Did you make yourself some leather?
No, not yet. I will do that. Oh.
So I think I've got, let me see. I've got a leather tunic. Need some leather pants.
I'm assuming you've grabbed all the leather out of the chest, yeah?
Yes.
That's fine.
Let's put it back.
Each. So that is 6.
Look at me, all cool.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some pants because that's all I'm gonna be able to make with that. But at least.
Wait, did you make them yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Right. I'm only taking the torch out to burn this one off because it's inventory use. Right, let's go. Oh, we need trophies, deer trophies. I will grab. I'm going to take 5 because I can't remember how many it is. Ah, there goes that torch. Nice. Have you bred yet? Oh, they're hungry. We need to give them more food.
I got it.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Oh wait, no, they have added one. There's one there. Look at it. It's adorable.
So we need 3 mushrooms.
Look at it. It's even got stripes. It's stripy bacon.
Stripey bit. Let me in. I want to see the child. Oh, it's tiny.
Children usually are.
Where are you? Good job, pork chop.
Right. Let us march on to our death. Oh, actually. Do the smart thing. I can leave the build hammer here. I don't need that.
Yeah, I left mine. Ooh, hold on, I'm gonna make some fire arrows.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good call actually. Fire arrows is a decent shout. Dinner on the pole. Yeah, it already exists. Next is Babe, which, funnily enough, is going to be the Babe. You remember the Babe?
What?
The Babe with the power.
What power?
The power of voodoo.
Voodoo?
You do. Do what? Remind me of the Babe.
Right. Made how many? I made 20.
Oh, I don't have any wood. That's why I can't make any. So,
There you go.
oh, thank you. I'm trying to remember the. Hang on, where's it? Let's just ping where we've got to go. That way. So with Aki Thump, because I can never pronounce the actual name of this particular boss, it is they shoot lightning out. They'll sort of raise up on their hind and shoot lightning. Oh, I hit something that wasn't what I was aiming at. Goodbye, neck. Apart from that, if I remember rightly, they mostly just run at you and try and nut you with a head.
Oh, a headbutter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But with two of us, it'll target one of us, so the other person just shoots.
Nice.
Yeah, shoots the hell out of the damn thing, whilst one person runs around going, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" The Elder, when we tried that one recently, now I know how the Elder works. It was so much easier. The first time we came up against the Elder, which essentially is best described as an Ent, it utterly kicked my ass. And missed. I'm not going to go too crazy. I want to try and keep some arrows. But yeah, the second time we did it, we were lucky enough that it focused on one of us, so the other person just shot the hell out of it, and then the moment that it focused on them, they could hide behind some of the stonework which its tendrils couldn't get through, and then the other person focused on it, and it was just this tag team of death. It was brilliant. And fire arrows. Fire arrows are very good against people that are made out of wood.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see where the deer went.
Yeah, it's fine. We can kill it on the way back, or when we have to run back this way, because, we've, died and we completely forgot to set up the base with the beds near here, and... Alright, here it is. No, I didn't want to throw them. Come back.
Are you sure?
Right. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Ready, ho.
Ooh. Shiny. Oh, hi.
Alright, it's gonna... So...
You're not what I wanted.
Ah!
Oh, sweet. Okay. Hello. Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Ah! Come back here. It's gonna do lightning.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, friend. How you doing, buddy?
It's smart. It knows which one of us is better with archery.
Except now I'm out of fire arrows.
Oh, it's gonna.
And now we have railings.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Uh-oh.
Haha, you missed. Because you were
Fuck
up on high.
Ow.
Ow, you didn't miss because you were right next to me.
Shit. Buddy!
Ow. I didn't need those hit points anyway. Oh, wait, I'm out of stamina. Oy. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, did we do it?
Oh, he died.
Eat shit, dead boy.
Right, head over here a second. So.
Alright, chat, how many of you betted against us? Whoa.
Right, now.
Hugin, we don't need you right now, Hugin.
Yeah, trust me, I know where we're going. I know what Hugin's gonna say. Follow me.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Hugin.
Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna go up to him and be like, yeah, there you go, thank you.
Thanks. Get lost. Stupid pigeon.
1 second, just gonna see if I can give this deer a wooden emina. Ah, that shot went low. God damn it, I hate this bow.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It went out that way. Right, so you've got the head. The trophy.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, I recall this. Where does it, aha.
And then, if you run up and activate the power, you will then have the power of Ekithump. So, what this is, because Hugin's now going to try and tell us, we can...
in the Black Forest.
Yeah, we can activate this power to reduce stamina usage for running and jumping, and I think swimming. But it's got like a 20-minute cooldown. However, you can use it. We get the 5 minutes out of that, and then I can use it. We get the 5 minutes out of that. So it's one of these where if you've got more people, you can actually spread out the usage of it. But I think it's F, if I remember. Yeah. But you have to be close to each other. So I've got it because I was stood right next to you. But you can see in the top right that it's now got like a timer going on. But if you run, your stamina usage will be a lot lower than normal.
Oh, the deer came back. Glutton for punishment.
Yep. It just knows that I can't shoot for shit, so that's why. It keeps stopping right in front of where I'm trying to... I am going to run after you and smack you in the face with a... I managed to shoot it, eventually.
You got it.
Eventually.
Did it drop leather for you?
Yes, it did. Oh, hey.
Tunic. Is it... Oh, is this our first?
Yep.
It's awesome.
Our first house.
Oh, it's our first house. Oh.
Right, we'll run back, and then we can wrap this one up. But we killed the first boss.
Winners.
Which is a lot easier than I remember it being.
I mean... Oh, hi, friend. You've played this before, which helps. Dramatically.
Yeah, I suppose having an idea of what he's going to do and his attack pattern as well.
Like, if I'd been doing that on my own, I would have been skewered.
I can't wait to use a better bow. It's just this one has such a drop to it, and I keep forgetting it.
Hi, friend.
Ooh. That was tenderized bacon right there.
Tender.
Oh, there's a deer. It's out that way.
How did you spot that and I didn't? stay. Stay still. Come here. Come here.
Oh, that one went in between his legs. Come on. There we go.
Ah.
So 1-star deer. I don't think I've ever actually seen a 2-star deer, but I'm assuming they exist.
If they do exist, I'm gonna kill them. See, you're good at spotting them. I'm not.
That one was kind of easy because it did pop up saying deer well before I saw it, and I was like, oh, there's a deer around there. You know, it might have had like a neon flashing sign above it for all it was. Hidden well away apart from this name tag giving it away.
But I was like, lunch. Oh, I see that one.
Yeah.
Did we frighten it?
Yeah, oh, it was bolting when I saw it, and I was like, yeah, no chance of getting that one, but...
I see it, I see it, I see it.
Oh, I got it.
Good shot.
Didn't anticipate getting that shot. But you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
I have just seen... I need to repair this place. I don't have a repair hammer on because we took it off because I thought I was going to die.
The Barbie. No, there it is. Piggy.
Just repair all the fences that they were breaking whilst in captivity.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okie dokie. I'll wrap this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's chuck the wood in there. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Perfect way to end this. Pop back to the screen here then. So, that has been Valheim. Valheim, however you're supposed to pronounce it. Val something. I do hope you enjoyed watching it. It has been fun playing this one. And, you know, you're doing really well at it, I think. You've picked up a hell of a lot of this in a relatively short time. So,
A good teacher.
I will, yeah, I think the next stage is giving you the build hammer and saying, right, go build us something.
Hello. I'll build you a shitter. There you go.
I like that. Saber goes, Penana, if it exists, I'm going to mount it to my wall.
Yep.
Which is something actually we may want to do. So, you know how we've hung the head of Ekithump up on the stone? If you kill him again, you get another head, and you can actually hang that one up in your room. There are things you can get later on which allow you to hang the trophies up. So it is something that later on, once I think you've got to get to... I'm going to say it's we kill the Elder, we get the copper from that, and the copper allows us to create the wall hooks. It's either that or it's the swamp. I know it's relatively early on that we get it, but we can then make what we need to mount them to walls and stuff like that. So you can really decorate your place. Pronounced Valheim. Okay, Valheim. Valheim. Yes. But yeah, big thank you for joining me on this one, Penana.
Cute.
It's been
Happy
fun
to
playing.
invade.
We'll have to do it again.
Yeah.
And yes, a big thank you to everyone for turning up to watch the stream as well. Do hope you all enjoyed this. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up. I'm not going to worry about raiding or anything. Yeah, it's late. It's 12:30. So yeah, so I shall wrap it up here then. So whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, it's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.